Jameson, confusing and chaotic is the best way to describe what's going on here at this Gainesville church. What started as an event to burn the Quran here on Saturday has now been connected to the controversial plan to build a mosque near Ground Zero. Now, there had been talk that there was a plan in place to keep both from happening, but that doesn't appear to be the case. So what we had today was an evangelist, a deadline, and a declaration. Pastor Terry Jones was up early this morning talking about his plan to get the proposed New York City mosque moved away from Ground Zero.
The American people do not want the mosque there. The Muslims do not want us to burn the Quran. So let's do something that will make everybody happy.
Later in the day, the pastor came out with an evangelist named D.A. Paul. Together, they issued a challenge for the imam in New York City, asking him to call and set up a meeting.
And the challenge is crystal clear. It's 1:20 right now, and we'll give him time until 3:20, next 2 hours.
2 hours later, that call never came. But Paul says even without a deal in place, Pastor Jones has called off plans to burn the Muslim holy book.
That there will be no Quran burning tomorrow 6 o'clock.
The pastor's son Luke, sidearm on his hip, reaffirmed his church's plans.
Questions. There will be no Quran burning tomorrow. I don't know. Do we have to repeat that over and over and over again?
Luke Jones was still secretive over exactly what is going on and if his father is still planning on a meeting in New York City, but he said this entire saga isn't about publicity.
No, it's not about the media attention. If we wanted media attention, we would tell you everything we're planning to do.
It's hard to know what's going on inside that church, but for now it does appear the only big story in Gainesville Saturday will be the football game.
I came here for one and only single reason. That is to stop the burning of the Quran. And by God's grace, with millions of prayers, that all over the world everyone is opposing it, we have been successful. God be the glory.
So again, as far as we know, no meeting is set up between the pastor and the imam in New York City, but the pastor says he is confident that meeting will eventually take place. Live in Gainesville, Eric Waxler, ABC Action News.